How do I get a girl to like me back?
Be an asshole to her.
Why?
Because women can't open their legs fast enough for psychopathic dudes. They claim to want a nice guy, but really they get off on being mistreated so they can feel sorry for themselves. Don't even bother with women.
I've talked a lot about why hookup culture is so common in modern society. In this video, I want to talk about how mainstream American society has changed. According to American Hookup, if you don't treat women badly, you won't get laid. I think guys need to realize that these women are being cold and manipulative on purpose. When I was in college, I remember seeing all the guys take all the girls out in the big Escalades with the rims. I tried to talk to them, even though I was afraid. I invited them to dinner and was nice to them in general, but they didn't want to be part of the nice guy thing. They also didn't like how the boys on campus seemed to be speeding past everyone else, and they wanted to pass them. After movies like Sleepless in Seattle and Pretty Woman lost their appeal to Americans, feminism taught these young women that they didn't need my help. Sky's feminists told these young women that they could give themselves away whenever they wanted to, in exchange for a nice guy who would be there to meet them, just as they were about to hit a wall. They are there all the time in the hopes that a better male provider would show up just when they need him. They continue to hang out with the bad boys when women are most fertile, beautiful, and maybe at their most beautiful when they are in their prime. When I see a woman in her early 20s going out clubbing with Chad and his friends and then complaining that no man wants her when she's ready to settle down, I laugh at her. Don't feel sorry for them or you'll get used to it. These women want the bad boys to love them even though they know he doesn't. They are drawn to bad boys because they think they can change his attitude. They think they can break him. These bad boys switch between 20 women. They always have access to 8 of the most beautiful women and a number of other women, so they don't have to fall in love with that one. They can get what they're getting from her for free from a number of other women. These women are whining about not getting enough attention on social media. All they want is for someone to like their Instagram photo and tell them how pretty they are. It's not what they want Sims to do. They want the bad boy who has what they want to do those things for them. Nice guys are treated very badly, almost as if they don't exist. Remember the 80-20 rule. Every woman thinks she can get 20% of the men, but only 20% of the men actually have sex. Since 20% of men's lifetime partners are 500 women, this means that the guys who are romancing those women are not the ones who are in relationships with those women. We know that some women have to take what they can get, so this doesn't apply to all of them. However, these women still believe they are entitled to 20% of the men, even the guys who make 6 figures and the property-owning guys, and as a result, they will treat you badly if you are not 6 feet tall. If they don't believe your job makes 6 figures or if you don't own land, that's the hookup culture we have in our society today. These men go out with bad boys, and when it's time to settle down, they try to sell themselves to you. The nice guy at the grocery store, you regularly encounter 30-something women who you may have known in the past 8 years have passed since they left from 10 years ago. You no longer had any influence on her. She now has a kid with someone else, though, and is a single mother. She has already hit a wall. She wants to go after you 10 years ago, though you had no chance because she couldn't even look at you with respect. She only made fun of you. How often has this happened to you? Our current way of life is not designed for love. Love was unquestionably the 3rd, 4th, or 5th most often used were throughout the 1990s and 2000s, both in movies and music. When you consider the culture we are a part of, this is quite interesting stuff, Utley. Wasn't that when feminism first became popular? We can blame feminism for a lot of things, including the way its rejection has spread through society like a cancer. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe buttons and click the bell to be the first to know when I post a new movie.